Hello there, my name is Igor, and today I wanted to speak about very important topic: how to have the job of your dream. So a lot of people, they understand in life that they will work all their life. So when we study at school, we have reality that after when we finish our school, we should to do some job. Yeah, we need to work to make money and to live. So it's very important to understand what job do you want to do all your life. Because a lot of people, they're thinking that in life they can work somebody, they can be somebody. But you need to understand that of course you can make money the different way. You can work with your hand, you can work with your mind, or you can be somebody more. So when you go to study at university, you're thinking that you will become this kind of person. Or sometimes the main problem of a lot of people, their parents decided what you should to be. So I think the most biggest problem and mistakes of the father or mother or parents is because they decided what you should to be. So I think the main problem of a lot of people. So first things, what I wanted to say to you that if you want to become somebody biggest, somebody more, or somebody important, you should understand who you want it to be. Not what your parents say, not what your teacher at school to say or at university. You need to look inside, deep inside you, and you need to understand what do you want it to do in your life, or what should I do in my life, and I will have joy in it. So first of all, you need to think about it very deep and write down to yourself what you wanted to do every day in your life. So first of all, when you write down, for example, you wanted to be a teacher. So you think that you can speak a lot, you like to speak, and you can to be a teacher, you can become to be a teacher. You should to understand what kind of teacher you can be. Or to make the decision. I wanted to learn English, for example, to become an English teacher. Or I wanted to be teacher of science, or maybe about geography, or I wanted to be the professor at university. So you need to make a right decision, and you need to learn it every day. So first of all, for example, I have a decision in my life to become a teacher, an English teacher. So when I decided it, I every day learned English, and after 1.5 years I became an English teacher through internet. I found a lot of students, and also I taught children here in Ukraine. So I decided it and I finished it. So without any problem I do it, and I finished my goal, and I have a lot of joy. After this, for example, I decided to become a programmer. Right now I'm studying programming stuff. I created one website, but I know that I will never stop. I will become a programmer and I will do it. And nobody stopped me to do it, because I do it every day and I never stop. And I have to dream to become a programmer, because it gives me a lot of ability and possibility in future to make good money. So for me, I decided that I want to do it, and I do it every day. So you need to understand what you wanted to do. Maybe you wanted to cut the video to create the very good video content, or maybe you wanted to be a teacher, maybe you want to be a programmer, maybe you wanted to be somebody else. But you need to make this decision. You need to write down who you wanted to be, and you need to write what you wanted to do every day to become a professional in this. So you need to have this decision to write down what you wanted to do, and you need to write down to yourself what you wanted to learn particularly. Because if you want to become an English teacher, you want every day to learn English, you need particularly write down what you wanted to learn. So if you wanted to learn to speak, you should to every day speak. If you wanted to learn to write down very good messages in English, you need to write down every day. Or if you wanted to understand information, you need to learn how to understand it. Or if you want to become a programmer, you need to write down code every day. So you need to do every day something. So it's important things to learn. Next things, if you want to, for example, become to video blogger, to create a video blog and video content, you should to do it every day. So you need to do video every day, and no matter what people you or not, you need to do it. But to become a professional, maybe you need to work with it 2 years, 3 years, maybe 5 years. Maybe 5 years nobody will watch you, but time will come when other people will watch you. And it's possible because if other, so you need also in your mind, in your brains, you need what to do. You need to think about this. If other people can do it, why you cannot not to do it? What stops you to become a professional like other people? If somebody, a video blogger, and they like to do it, they are professional. Why they're professional, but you're not professional? So you need to think about this way. So you need to think about and understand why other people, they are professional, but you're not. It's very important to understand it. Or why other people, for example, some people can know many languages. So, for example, about myself, one time I decided, and I think I wanted to become a polyglot. I want to be the person who knows many languages. And when I learned and finished English, I understand that I'm still not the kind of polyglot what I wanted to be. I wanted to know Chinese, I wanted to know French, I wanted to know many languages. And I think like, what stopped me to become a polyglot? And I think sometimes that I'm probably lazy because I don't want to every day to learn it. It's difficult to learn every day Chinese, French, but I make a decision. I will to do it every day. So I decided every day to study Chinese, and my Chinese after 1 year and a half, I can speak a lot of things in Chinese, and Chinese people, they can understand me. In French, I can understand a lot of information. Maybe I cannot speak very good in French, but it's the problem, the main problem, I cannot find a lot of native speakers to speak with me in French. But still, I have better Chinese, I can have better French every day because I'm studying it. And every day I do some steps to finish my goal. So I have a dream to become a polyglot, and my dream right now, it's reality. Because I can speak Chinese, I can speak English fluently, Russian, Ukrainian, French, maybe not in middle level, but I can understand a lot of what French other people say to me. So if you have a dream, and you do it every day, something you learn every day, you study something every day, you will become fluent on it. So if you study every day English, 1 year or 2 years, you will be the best. You will be fluent on it. Maybe you need 5 years to do it, but who stop you to do it? So you need to understand all the time that if you want to become somebody important, you need to learn it every day. You need to do step by step to do it and to go to your dream. Also, what's important to be, if you want to be a successful person, you need to find the people who gives you motivation to do what you decided to do. So it's very important.